What up, y'all? Welcome back. Today we got One Piece ST25 starter deck. The exciting thing about these starter decks is they got that new pack of OPO 11. I'm more excited for that new pack than I am for the whole starter deck, but we're still gonna go through it, boys, and then open up that booster pack at the end. Anyways, let's get to opening. I managed to catch this luckily at a store at Walmart. I found it at a restock. I was surprised. I had seen that all the blisters were taken, but I guess, you know, I was fortunate enough that they left me a little something at least. Alright, so here we got the starter deck cube. Starting off with that Buggy leader card. The art on this is actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. And then we got that OPO 11 booster pack. We're gonna save this for after, but it's feeling pretty heavy, boys. I'm excited for this one. My very first OPO 11 pack. It barely came out. I think it released June 6th, if I'm not wrong, in English. So I know these are really sought after right now. The market's going to be going crazy. The cards are going to be wild, and then they're going to drop in price as always. But let's get to going through the starter deck real quick. We got the Dons in the back, of course. So this is officially going to be my second starter deck that I've ever gone through. Oh. Alright guys, I finally got this pull tab. It was taking forever. Anyways, this is going to be my second starter deck that I've ever gone through. I went through the Luffy ST... I can't remember which one it was, but it's the one that had this fire-ass all art. I know you guys can't really see it. Anyways, that was the most recent one that I had opened, but let's go through this one. This Buggy art is really nice for this leader. For activate main, you may rest 5 of your Don cards and trash 1 card from your hand. Play up to 1 cross guild type character from your hand. That doesn't sound too bad, boys. And then we got the Crocodile and Mihawk. This one looks pretty nice. On play, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card from your hand. Then play up to 1 cross guild type character card with a cost of 4 or less from your hand. And then the once per turn, if your cross guild type character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may trash 1 card from your hand instead. That's actually not bad, boys, but it being an 8 cost, that's actually pretty far in the game. It's got 7 power though, or 7,000 power, so that's not too bad. So we got 2 of those. And then we got this Buggy SR. Activate main, you may trash 1 card from your hand and trash this character. If your leader is Buggy, play up to 1 cross guild type character card with a cost of 6 or less from your hand. And then it's a 4 cost, 1,000. Damn, that's actually not that good. I guess it's mainly for the effect. And then it's also a counter 1,000. So we got 2 of these. And then we got Alvida. If you have 2 or more characters with a base cost of 5 or more, this character gains a 1+ cost. And then on play, if your leader is Buggy, draw 3 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. That's an interesting effect. Doesn't sound too bad. So let's see. We got 2 of those. And then Kabaji. If you have 2 or more characters with a base cost of 5 or more, this character gains blocker and 1+ cost. After your opponent declares an attack, you may rest this card to make it the new target of the attack. Also, it's a blocker also. And then this character gains plus 5,000 power on the opponent's turn. Damn, that's crazy. So these are all like defending. They're not really attacking. It's a 4 cost, 1,000 power with a 2,000 counter. And then I'm assuming we got 4, yeah. And then we got Moji. If you have 2 or more characters with a base cost of 5 or more, this character gains blocker and 1+ cost. After the opponent declares an attack, you may rest this card to make it the new target of the attack. And then on knockout, if the leader is Buggy and you have 3 or less cards in your hand, you get to draw a card. That's not bad. It's a 4 cost, 1,000 power with 2,000 counter. And then I'm assuming 4, yeah. Okay, and then we got Alvida. If your leader has the cross guild type, play up to 1 character card with a cost of 5 or less other than Alvida from your hand. And then she's a 5 cost, 6,000 power with a 1,000 counter. Then we got the Kabaji. If you have a Buggy or Moji character, this character cannot be KO'd in battle. That's actually crazy. 5 cost, 5,000 power with a 2,000 counter. Got 4 of them. Then we got the Buggy. Place up to one of your opponent's characters at the bottom of the owner's deck. Then if you do not have 5 characters with the cost of 5 or more, place this character at the bottom of the owner's deck. Damn, this is a 10 cost, boys, but it's got 12,000 power, and the effect does sound pretty decent. But this is definitely the late game. We got 4 of them. Then we got another Moji. Look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Richie and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order and play up to 1 Richie from your hand. It's a 5 cost, 5,000 power with a 2,000 counter. We got 4 of them. And then we got Richie. He's just a blocker. He's a 2 cost, 2,000 power with a 1,000 counter. I'm assuming 4. Yup. Then we got Mr. 1, Daz Bones. He's got no effects. He's just a 5 cost, 7,000 power with a 1,000 counter. Then we got Mr. 3. Look at 4 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 cross skill type card or type card or card with a type including Baroque Works other than Mr. 3 and add it to your hand. Then place it at the bottom of your deck and in any order. So it's a 1 cost, 2,000 power with a 1,000 counter. Sounds not bad. Ooh, I like the art on this one. This one looks pretty cool. So we got the Buggy. This a promo, I'm thinking, because it's got a P. I'm not sure. This leader cannot attack. If your leader is Buggy, all characters with the cost of 3 or 4 cannot attack. And then on play up to 1 cross guild type character card with the cost of 6 or less from your hand. He's a 7 cost, 8,000 power. I like the art on this one. This one's actually really nice. All right, now we getting into the events, boys. So this is Cross Guild. Look at the 4 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Cross Guild type card and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. This is the 1 cost. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't been playing, guys. I'm not sure what's the meta right now. I'm not sure what's too crazy. These are just the dons, nothing wild. I'm not sure what's the meta with these cards or what. Let me know if this is a decent starter deck or not. I am almost out of school. I'm about to end my finals, so after this, I definitely am going to spend more time looking more into these. But I definitely like this the leader card. I like the art on this one. This is a nice one for the collection. Centering looking pretty good on this, boys. Anyways, let's get to the main part. At least for me, this is what I was excited for, boys. This OPO 11. This is my very first pack of OPO 11 in English. Actually, just in general. I've never opened up Japanese either. Let's get to ripping. Hopefully we got a banger in here, boys. Oh, it's not no leader. All right. Let's see what we got. We got the Lil Sadie, not sure. Top Knot Neptunian, the Scaled Neptunian, Zephyr, Long Jaw Neptunian, Vinsmoke Ichigi. We got the Blue Hole Navy event. We got the Charlotte Chiffron Excalibur event. The Zoro, what is this? It's just normal common. And then we got the Shirahoshi rare into. Damn, cooked on my first pack, boys. That's tough. Oh, that hurts to see. All right, guys, I just wanted to remind y'all to like, comment, subscribe. At 100 subscribers, we're opening up 2 of these Wings of the Captain OP06 booster boxes. And I know not long after, when we hit that 250, we're opening up this PRB01 booster box, boys. I know we got that God pack in here. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned. Keep on ripping, y'all.